Many of my clients say one of their biggest struggles when it comes to losing weight is dealing with their husband who doesn't really like healthy food. I'm gonna just tell you straight, that's an excuse, and you've gotta stop blaming your husband and start getting resourceful. I promise you can do this. In this video, I'm sharing 5 of my favorite pasta alternatives, so the next time your family wants spaghetti, you can skip the highly refined and processed noodles for a healthier option that won't spike your blood sugar and insulin. If you like this video and want to see more, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn the bell on to get notified every time I post a new video. For all of these options, I'm going to be comparing them to a screenshot of 1 cup of white pasta. I'll be going from the highest to the lowest net carbs for each white pasta substitution. And stick around to the end because I'm going to show you a cool quick reference chart that I made comparing all of them in one glance. But don't fast forward because I think it's pretty cool to hear the reasoning and see the macronutrient breakdowns for each of these alternatives. The first substitution most people think of when replacing white noodles is to switch to whole grain. So let's take a look at the nutritional value of each. 1 cup of white pasta has 43 grams of total carbs and about 2 to 3 grams of fiber, so 41 grams of net carbs because those are going to be total carbs minus fiber. They have 1 gram of fat, 8 grams of protein, and 221 calories. 1 cup of whole wheat pasta has 41 grams of total carbs and 4 to 5 grams of fiber, so about 37 grams of net carbs. 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, and 209 calories. 1 cup of EZEKIEL sprouted whole grain pasta has 39 grams of total carbs and 7 grams of fiber, so 32 grams of net carbs. 2 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, and 210 calories. 1 cup of chickpea pasta has 32 grams of total carbs, 8 grams of fiber, so 24 grams of net carbs, 4 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein, and 190 calories. A cup of red lentil pasta has 34 grams of total carbs, 6 grams of fiber, so 28 net carbs, 2 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein, and 180 calories. 1 cup of spaghetti squash has 10 grams of total carbs and 2 grams of fiber, so 8 grams of net carbs, 0 grams of fat, 1 gram of protein, and only 42 calories. 1 cup of zucchini noodles has 4 grams of total carbs, minus a gram of fiber, so 3 net carbs, 0 grams of fat, and a gram of protein with 20 calories. Okay, let's sum it up with this chart I made. As you can see, there really isn't much of a difference between white, whole wheat, and sprouted grain pasta. Out of the 3, the sprouted grain will be your best bet, and my husband likes the flavor of that one, which honestly surprised me. Then we move on to the lentil and chickpea pasta, both of which I consider better than the first 3 because they have more fiber, protein, fat, and fewer net carbs and calories. The last 2 options are vegetables. Personally, I prefer spaghetti squash over zucchini noodles for most regular pasta substitutions. I think that zucchini noodles or zoodles are good in lighter, more summery pasta dishes because they can be a little bit more watery than the spaghetti squash. Here's the big takeaway from my perspective. I love food. I love eating food, and the more food that I can have and stay healthy, the better. I can essentially eat 4 cups of spaghetti squash or 8 cups of zoodles for 1 cup of regular pasta. By eating the veggie versions, I'm going to be able to get more food and more fiber, so I'm kept fuller for longer. If I want a traditional pasta alternative, I'll pick the chickpea or red lentil pasta over the grain versions because they're higher in protein. Analyzing food like this takes thought, time, and skill, and quite a bit of effort. I hope I saved you some time at the grocery store or the next time you're looking for a pasta alternative. Now, if this was helpful for you, let me know in the comments what was your single greatest insight from this video, and what's your favorite pasta alternative. Now, don't forget to check out the other resources and videos that I linked to in the description below. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.